Imagine the mighty lion, ruler of the savanna, suddenly facing an enemy that doesn't run, doesn't fear, and refuses to be preyed upon. From zebras launching bone-crushing kicks to buffaloes and hippos challenging the king itself, these wild encounters rewrite the rules of survival. In a world where strength is everything, even the fiercest predators find themselves humbled by creatures they never saw coming. Prepare for a thrilling ride where the hunter becomes the hunted and the wild's most unexpected battles unfold. Take the lion, for instance. A majestic beast often feared by all, but even the mighty lion can find itself humbled. In one unforgettable encounter, a lion, eager for its next meal, tried to pounce on a giraffe. The outcome, however, was not what the lion expected. The giraffe, towering above with its powerful legs, landed a kick so brutal that the lion tumbled helplessly to the ground, shaken and clearly stunned. This lion learned a valuable lesson that day. Never underestimate the strength of a giraffe. Then there's the story of another lion who had set its sights on a lone giraffe. This time, two lionesses tried to bring the giant down, but the giraffe wasn't having it. With a swift kick, one lioness was sent flying. It was a clear message from the giraffe: you can try, but you won't win today. Imagine the audacity of three lions coming together in an attempt to bring down a single giraffe. It wasn't even a fight. The giraffe, with its sheer strength and speed, delivered blow after blow, sending the lions scattering, each regretting their decision to attack such a formidable opponent. The giraffe's message was simple: don't mess with me. But it's not just giraffes that teach lions harsh lessons. The battle between a lion and a wildebeest can be equally dramatic. In one shocking encounter, a lone wildebeest squared off against a lion. Despite the lion's repeated attempts to bring it down, the wildebeest fought back with sheer determination. With every failed attempt, the lion grew more desperate until finally, realizing it couldn't win, it was forced to retreat in defeat. Then came the wild moment when a wildebeest flipped the script on a lioness. She had been stalking her prey, poised to strike, but the wildebeest wasn't having it. With a sudden burst of power, it charged, landing blow after blow, forcing the lioness to rethink her hunt. The tables turned so quickly that the lioness wasn't thinking about dinner anymore. She was just trying to survive. In a matter of seconds, the hunter had become the hunted, and escape became her only option. In another dramatic scene, a lion found itself on the receiving end of a hard lesson from a wildebeest. The lion attacked, but the wildebeest delivered blow after blow, forcing the lion to retreat. The lion, now shaken and battered, had to abandon its hunt as the powerful wildebeest stood its ground, proving once again that the wild can be full of surprises. Lions typically see zebras as easy prey, but this zebra was not going down without a fight. When the lion attempted to make a meal of the zebra, it received a powerful and brutal kick that sent it reeling. The zebra wasn't going to be intimidated. This lion quickly learned that it had made a very costly mistake. In another surprising twist, a lion made the mistake of attacking a zebra once again. This time, the zebra fought back with an intensity that was beyond the lion's expectations. The battle became so intense that the zebra nearly drowned the lion in its attempt to escape. The zebra walked away victorious, leaving the lion to reflect on the consequences of its decision. When a lion decided to take on a buffalo, it quickly found out just how powerful this massive creature really was. The buffalo retaliated with a vicious charge, sending the lion tumbling away in fear. The lion had no choice but to retreat, its pride bruised and its stomach empty. In a dramatic scene, a lion made the mistake of attacking a buffalo without realizing how unyielding the buffalo was. The buffalo fought back with a relentless fury, relentlessly charging the lion and almost taking its life in the process. It was a harsh reminder that even the mighty lion can be brought to its knees by a creature much stronger than it. Instead of becoming the lion's dinner, this buffalo became a terrifying nightmare. As the lion approached, thinking it had found an easy meal, the buffalo stood its ground with unmatched bravery. The lion quickly realized that it had chosen the wrong target, and it fled in fear, leaving the buffalo triumphant. A lone lioness found herself facing a pack of hungry hyenas. What began as a fight for survival quickly turned into a desperate escape as the hyenas relentlessly attacked from all sides. Despite the lioness's strength, she was no match for the overwhelming number of hyenas, and in the end, she managed to escape, lucky to be alive. This time, a lion made the mistake of eating too close to a group of hyenas. The hyenas, angry at the intrusion, attacked the lion, biting at its tail and forcing it to flee. Perhaps the lion thought it was safe in its territory, but it soon learned that even the lion must respect the hyena's territory. A lioness learned a tough lesson when she found herself surrounded by a pack of vicious hyenas. With no escape in sight, the lioness was beaten and battered by the relentless hyenas. They didn't give her a chance to recover, and the lioness quickly realized that facing hyenas head-on was not a battle she could win. Donkeys are often seen as humble creatures, but this one was anything but weak. When a leopard attempted to attack one of the donkey's friends, the donkey didn't hesitate. With incredible strength, it launched a series of brutal kicks, forcing the leopard to retreat. It was a shocking display of bravery, showing that even the smallest creatures can stand their ground. It turns out that even lions should be careful when dealing with donkeys. One lion learned this the hard way when a donkey, fed up with the predator's advances, delivered a powerful kick that left the lion reeling. The lion quickly realized that it had made a grave mistake and it wouldn't be trying to attack this donkey again anytime soon. This time, the donkey wasn't taking any chances with wolves. When a group of wolves tried to attack, the donkey retaliated with a vicious kick that sent them running for their lives. The wolves quickly learned that donkeys might not be as harmless as they seem. A warthog is not something most predators fear, but this particular warthog was determined to protect itself. When a lion attacked, the warthog didn't back down. Instead, it fought back with surprising strength, forcing the lion to flee. It was a rare sight as the lion, usually the hunter, became the hunted. In another incredible moment, a lion attempted to attack a warthog, only to be met with resistance, the likes of which it hadn't anticipated. The warthog, fearless and aggressive, fought back so fiercely that the lion was forced to retreat. It was a shocking reminder that even the smallest animals can have the heart of a lion. One male lion learned that rhinos are not to be trifled with when it made the mistake of attacking one. The rhino, angered by the lion's touch, quickly turned around and charged. The lion, terrified, fled as fast as it could, realizing that it had just encountered a creature that would not tolerate its advances. A rhino's fury is a force no lion should ever test. When a lion attempted to strike at one, the rhino reacted with explosive aggression, charging with such power that the lion had no chance. The lion, outmatched by the rhino's strength and speed, quickly realized its mistake. With fear in its eyes, it turned and fled for its life, knowing it had underestimated its opponent. The rhino's unrelenting power left the lion with only one option: escape. It wasn't just one lion that had to retreat from the rhino, it was an entire pride. When the rhino charged, the lions quickly realized they were no match for its might. They fled, not daring to challenge the rhino again. It was a humbling reminder of the power that lies in unexpected places. This time, a lion made the mistake of resting too close to a hippo's territory. The hippo, angry at the intrusion, charged at the lion, forcing it to flee for its life. The lion quickly learned that it was better to respect the boundaries of creatures far more powerful than itself. another shocking moment, three lions found themselves in the wrong place at the wrong time. As they crossed a river, an angry hippo charged at them, sending all three lions running for their lives. The hippo's sheer power was too much for the lions, and they quickly retreated, knowing they had been beaten. One lion, confident it could take on a hippo, quickly learned just how wrong it was. The hippo, fueled by incredible speed and aggression, charged after the lion with relentless force. Realizing it was no match for the hippo's power, the lion bolted, running for its life. What was meant to be a hunt turned into a frantic flight for survival. The lion barely escaped with its life, its plan to turn the hippo into dinner shattered in an instant. When a lion attempted to take on an elephant, it quickly learned that size and strength mattered more than speed or cunning. The elephant stood its ground, refusing to back down, and the lion wisely retreated. It was a brutal reminder that some creatures are simply too powerful to attack. In another moment, a group of lions made the bold mistake of targeting an elephant. But the elephants, undeterred and unafraid, stood their ground with an overwhelming display of size and strength. With each push, the lions were forced back, realizing that they were no match for such a formidable opponent. Outmatched and outclassed, the lions quickly retreated, their hunt forgotten. The lesson was clear: some creatures are simply too powerful to challenge, and the lions were left humbled by the raw might of the elephant. A lion, bold and eager to attack an elephant, quickly learned it had underestimated its opponent. The elephant, unbothered and powerful, retaliated with a force that sent the lion scrambling in terror. With a swiftness only the wild can offer, the lion fled, its pride shattered and its hunger forgotten. This humbling encounter left the lion questioning its decision, understanding that some battles are never worth the risk. The king of the jungle had met its match, and it would never forget the lesson learned that day. When a lion tried to challenge a tiger, it was quickly shown that it was no match for the much more powerful feline. The tiger, with brutal force, fought back, forcing the lion to retreat. The lion, now regretting its decision, knew it had bitten off more than it could chew. In another confrontation, the lion, realizing that the tiger was a far stronger opponent, quickly chose to back down. The tiger's dominance was clear, and the lion had no choice but to retreat, humbled by the sheer might of its opponent. In this intense encounter, the lion quickly realized it had made a grave mistake by challenging a tiger. With the tiger's brutal strength and agility on display, the lion knew it was outmatched. Not willing to risk its life, the lion chose to flee, understanding that today was not its day. It was a clear lesson: never underestimate a tiger, as this lion found out the hard way. When the lion decided to attack a bear, it quickly found out that it had made a massive mistake. The bear retaliated with a powerful strike to the lion's head, showing just how easily the predator could be overpowered by a larger, more powerful creature. More than 3 lions, eager to take down a crocodile, soon learned the harsh truth about this ancient predator. The crocodile fought back with savage ferocity, its jaws snapping with terrifying power. Despite their numbers, the lions quickly found themselves outmatched, retreating in defeat. The encounter served as a shocking reminder. Not every creature is easily preyed upon, and some, like the crocodile, are far more dangerous than they appear. In another fierce battle, the lions made another attempt to overpower a crocodile. But despite their coordinated efforts, the crocodile proved too strong, fiercely defending itself with unmatched power. No matter how many lions were involved, the reptile remained victorious. This encounter was a clear reminder that not every predator in the wild is easily defeated. Some, like the crocodile, stand their ground no matter the odds. As a lion approached the river, it noticed a crocodile lurking in the water. Without hesitation, the lion took off, running at lightning speed to avoid becoming the crocodile's next meal. The lion's fear was evident, knowing that it was no match for such a deadly predator. The animal kingdom is full of untold stories of power, pride, and survival. While lions are often seen as the ultimate predators, these videos show that even the king of the jungle can meet its match. From the courageous wildebeests and zebras fighting back to the sheer force of buffaloes, hippos, and elephants standing their ground, we witness the raw power of nature and the unexpected outcomes that occur when predators are outclassed. These moments showcase that in the wild, every creature has its strengths and weaknesses. A lion may dominate in some scenarios, but in others, it becomes the hunted. It's not always about strength or speed, it's also about resilience, strategy, and knowing when to fight and when to retreat. The encounters we've seen here are an eye-opening exploration of how even the fiercest predators can be humbled by the natural world. Even the mighty can be brought low. The wild is unpredictable, and in the end, survival is the only true victory.
Did you enjoy this video? Please let us know in the comments section down below. And don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. And please, turn on your notifications bell to get notified when we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.